The first thing I would like to know is what the awards mean for a bank the size of Citibank.
So awards for us mean quite a lot because this is a testimony of the good work that we do for our clients, and global finance is great because you just don't do awards just for one particular country. This is a recognition of what a bank does globally, regionally, as well as in country. So mean a lot for us.
Also, definitely awards means for us that we are close to our clients and we understand their needs, because awards that we are getting are confirmation of the quality of the work that we are doing for our clients. So that's how we understand it.
Now, considering the geographical presence of the bank and the services on the online side, the internet side, what would you say are now the priorities? What are the areas of priority? What are the pillars of your activities on this particular segment?
Sure. So if you look at the space of internet, right, including internet banking, the priority is simplification, right? The whole experience around what Apple has done in the world, it's about simplification. And we believe that we want to offer the same thing to the corporate customers. The second thing we want to offer is integration with the customer's business systems, so to make it easy for them to operate.
And obviously, probably one of the most important trends in the world is digitization, and secondly, globalization. So obviously, with our presence, I think we are very well positioned to leverage the fact that we are present in 106 countries. And secondly, obviously, we are continuously working with the best-in-class technology companies in the world to make sure that we offer to our clients either exceeds their standards or even reaches further. I think one of the good examples of such a process would be recently we have rolled out our mobile banking application. Currently we are live in 37 countries, and we continue to add countries. And we've been adding actually 4 countries every week throughout the last few months. So I must say that that's a good example of active leveraging globalization and digitization.
Now, traditionally, innovation has been sort of considered the priority in this segment. I wonder if it is still the priority number one, or people are thinking more or as much as security. And what are on the client side, what do you think are their needs at this point? What their priorities are?
So innovation is definitely a priority for us in Citi, right? And we take great pride in bringing new aspects to online banking and innovating them, right? I think the key for us and what has made us successful is the fact that we innovate with clients. We don't innovate in isolation. And we bring client as part of our innovation process. Whether it's electronic bank account management that we innovated with some of the key corporates some time back, or whether the work that we are doing with SWIFT, where we are innovating with a lot of customers. And that's really what differentiates Citi with other banks.
And secondly, I would say that you can actually merge both of them. So you can also contribute with innovation to security, right? To come up with the new technologies, new solutions to increase security standards. That's one point. And secondly, I think there are also new important trends for our clients, which obviously is continuous change and very dynamic change of regulatory environment, which obviously technology has to pace that. So it's very important, and especially with us being present in so many markets, we have to have good overlook of the global changes in the regulatory frame and make sure that we dynamically respond to them for the benefit of our clients.
One last question. If we look at the economic climate, what has this sort of slowdown, crisis, whatever, it depends on the countries, but you're present everywhere, so you're facing it in different ways in different markets. But what has done all this economic climate to this segment, to online banking? I mean, are you growing faster on online banking than in a traditional banking? Do you see a migration of clients from traditional to online? What is going on there?
Okay, so that's an excellent question, because I think the rationalization that we're seeing in the market is focusing all the banks to become more efficient operationally, and by definition that means digitization, right? So the more you do on digital world, the lesser it costs for a bank compared to a manual work. So absolutely, I think that is. That the entire space is aligning towards more digital world. I think two things from our perspective that really we need to focus on. We think we need to focus on from the movement perspective, right? The very first thing is really the core principles of transaction banking. So identify what are some of these offerings that are core for clients, right? And we need to we strengthen those cores, right? And really looking at innovation in terms of the impact it delivers for the client, and keep the non-core away from the core. I think that's the key thing for us. And really the second thing is the product management discipline, which we take a lot of pride on. We follow the product management from the perspective of a pure engineering process. So to do it right and bring the clients at the right stage, so that when you're innovating, you are innovating with the clients.
And one more point, I think that actually current economical environment, challenging economical environment, again positions us very well. Why? Simply, all of our clients need to look for new markets, new areas where they can find new ways to distribute products, go to new countries, and that's where, again, with our globality, we can help them out. So that's one point. And secondly, with such a common need for our clients to travel, be in different places, different markets, I think also rollout of the mobile application that we have done helps them to address that. So while being in different countries, they can still, on their cellular phone, approve transactions or get information about the most important things that are happening with their company. So that would be my response to your question.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.